16. Over to Ebron. Picked up a couple that time. And now let's take a look at the Lions offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Lions decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Second down and 8. Calvin Johnson with the catch. On the way, third down. Stafford with the give. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
First down at the 30. Incomplete. Rhodes was in the vicinity. Here's how the Vikings defensive lineup. What a category to lead. Number 1 in the NFL against the rush. Second down coming up. Toss play. And gains about 1.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
The Lions snap it at the 31. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. Here's a look at the Vikings lineup on offense today. They struggle at times to move the ball, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare today. Second down and 10. Kyle Rudolph with the reception. And with that, let's look at the Lions defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up, looking across the middle. Gains 15.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff made. The Vikings now move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there, picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The catch is made. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. To the ground.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Vikings are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Halfway through this first quarter now. The reception by Patterson. The Vikings have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Throws the pass. Intercepted.
Is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Lions didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Lance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Ebrons shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. First down at the 47. Calvin Johnson with the grab. Touchdown, Detroit.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Lions now getting ready to kick it away. Robinson's got it. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 31. Here's the quick toss. It's now second down.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Takes it from the eye. after that run. It's still 3rd and 9 to go. The Vikings with an empty backfield look here.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. The Vikings are going to punt the football. That return's good for about 8.
The Lions take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Lions have it at the 39. Matt Stafford gets it to Calvin Johnson. They bring him to the turf.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
They are staring at the end zone just a yard away.
1st and goal from the 1. And he's in for the touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
The Lions now ready to kick the football down the field. Robinson's got it on the return. The Vikings got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Rudolph's met after a gain of 13.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down here after the completion.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Quick drop back, and they deck the quarterback.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 after the sack. The second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's swatted away.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down,
intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Lions come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Weaving it down the field. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Lions from the 27. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
1st down following the long play. Stafford from the gun. To Ebron. Kendricks in on the tackle.
The Lions are trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Stafford's completion percentage 70% on the day. 2nd and goal from the 4. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Vikings packing the box here. 46 formation. 3rd and goal from the 4. And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the 1st. Playing press coverage to the outside. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The point after is good. The Lions ready to boot the football down the field. Robinson's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's intercepted.
He's brought to a halt. Phil, the offense is hitting on all cylinders, and now the defense comes up with the pick. Give the football right back to him here early in the 2nd.
Jim, did you see the offensive coordinator after that interception? He took his headset off and threw him to the ground. He is disgusted by the decision the quarterback made.
Great starting field position for the offense. Ebron set now, split out wide to the left. The Lions from the 37. Stafford's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Stafford will be under center. The Lions from the 37. Airing it out. Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
That leads us to second down.
Here we go now.
Castle's got it in the gun. The grab is made by Rudolph.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Here we go now.
The corners step back. The Vikings have it at the 29. And the catch is made by Rudolph. Rudolph's tackled right at the 42.
The Vikings put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Castle's 3 for 3 with that completion. Brought down right at the 50. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Second down and 2. Wright's got the catch and the first.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Castle's now completed 4 in a row. The Vikings get a first down. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Vikings have continued to focus on getting their big tight end involved here in the first half. Rudolph's been key to a lot of what they've been doing in the passing game.
Big key so far here in the first half, Jim. You talk about the tight end. These tight ends now in the NFL, they're big like a tight end, but they can run and they're fast as wide receivers.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and 11. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And Starks is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Takes it from the gun. Patterson's going to pull in the bullet pass. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. First and goal from the 9. They give it to him on the counter. Runs it in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Vikings for the point after. The point after try is in the books. He's put the ball on the tee and he's about to kick off. Tate's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Lions just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Time for the hurry-up offense. First down at the 25. Over to Ebron. Still on his feet. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
From inside the red zone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 6. Bell's out there to receive the screen pass.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Third and goal from the 6. He makes the catch. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Trying to power his way right up the middle. The Vikings offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Green 90. Green 90.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
Finds his mark. He'll pick up 7 this time. That's his first reception today.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver? Sometimes when you go on the field, your only goal as an offense, you think, let's just get 1 first down so we can get away from our end zone, give our punter some room to maybe change field position. So good job that time by the offense.
Wright taken down at the 40. Corners are backing off here.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Patterson's got it. First down. The Vikings, 1 timeout remaining. First down here. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Finds his mark. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. The Vikings will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the third quarter. Robinson's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Vikings really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. Well, when you're down a couple of scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
The Vikings come out with a split backfield. The Vikings have it at the 34.
The catch is made by Jarius Wright. They come to the line, and it's first down. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Passes off the mark there. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Here we go. Black 58 red. Black 58 red.
Second and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
The Vikings come to the line. First down marker is at the 32.
3rd down and 10.
Almost intercepted.
The Vikings don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Lions offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Carr has the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Down. Have to be very careful here. The Vikings come out in a dime package. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Has 12 on this play. That return's good for about 12.
The Vikings heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
2nd and 1.
They'll go ground.
That's a gain of only a yard. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. They'll run it with him again. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Keeps it, pushing ahead.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Outside now on the toss.
The football is at the 38.
The Lions lined up in the nickel.
There we go now. Left.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph. Rudolph's tackled right at the 35.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Castle's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking to go deep. He caught it. That's reception number 4 for him. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Handoff. Wide to the left. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. And they've taken a chunk out of the lead with that touchdown midway through the 3rd quarter and suddenly right back in it.
Yeah, they needed that touchdown. There's no question about it. Now the defensive coaches, you need to go out there and give your players something new. Try to catch the offense off guard so you can take the lead in this football game. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Tate's going to test the coverage here. And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Lions offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down at the 15. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Second down and 10. Johnson's got the catch and the first. That's 5 receptions on the day.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
He's wide open for the grab.
The Lions really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
1st and 10. He's hit as he throws it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Stafford in shotgun formation. Complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st down at the 37. Stafford sends it to Pettigrew. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Bell with the grab. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Well, if you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
To Ebron. Touchdown, Lions.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
And the extra point is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Flag is out. That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. The Vikings all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 1st down at the 40. It's complete to Cordero Patterson. And that's Stephen Tulloch who brings him down. No huddle time.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
1st down and 10. Mike Wallace has the reception.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Castle's now completed 4 in a row.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Vikings at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Vikings have it at the 29. Almost intercepted that time. The Vikings offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. 3rd and 10 coming up. Starks lined up as the single back. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Lions offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down and 5.
Up in the air and comes down with the catch.
The Lions are in front thanks to their quarterback. Stafford's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
First and 10.
Catch made by Calvin Johnson.
That's reception number 7 for him.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Takes there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Vikings defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Staying with the passing game on first down. Joint Bell has the reception. That's a gain of 8.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
The Lions take it from the 28. Stafford's unable to find his target that time.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. And Pettigrew's got the catch and the first.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Over to Ebron. The ball is fumbled. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
Boys. Quarterback, you know you drive your team down the field. You got them in position to score. Then you fumble the football. The defense recovers inside the 20-yard line. That is tough to overcome. Wow, the D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback. That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Castle standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Quinn's going to make the tackle. The Vikings continue to look to their top target on the day. Wright's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
That picks up 11.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First and 10. Two hands on the football and has the catch. So they complete one, and still it's second down. And now they're in their hurry up. They'll go ground. Picks up about 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. From the shotgun. And it's swatted away. Second and 10 coming up. Castle's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Vikings take it from the 43. Pulls it in. Tackle is made, and the first down is picked up. That's another reception. Give him 2.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
Castle's completion percentage 70% on the day. Loss
Parsons there to make the tackle. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Gets it out for the Minnesota, in for the score. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. The Vikings for the point after. Extra point is good. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Still powering ahead. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Lions are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. First down at the 38. Makes the reception. Rhodes is there to make the stop. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Makes the catch in the open field.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. First down and 10. Throws the pass. Intercepted. He's brought down.
Spikes is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Vikings did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Vikings continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this one right now, partner.
In the NFL, your whole season really evolves around how you play in the close games. If you don't perform well in the close games, you're not going to go to the playoffs.
First down, pressure on every snap now. Wallace has the grab.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Castles completed his last 6 passes. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third down coming up, needing a first at this point. Third down and 8. Easy catch there. No one near him. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. The Vikings got to be devastated. Had to think they'd be a little more resilient down the stretch, but they allow the touchdown that's going to win the game.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge disappointment to let this game get away from them. Anytime you have a lead late in a game, you expect your defense to go out there and stop the other team. The other team is just better today.
Tate's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Lions offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The Lions have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 10.
Long ball to Calvin Johnson, and they can't connect. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, it's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
And that is, without question, the 3rd down stop they needed.
Well, I was starting to wonder if anybody could ever make a 3rd down stop. It was a good play call from the sideline, and they got the stop. That's what they needed. That could be the play that turns things around in this game, Jim.
Trailing in this one, they have to go for it on 4th down. Back at the line.
They're going for it on 4th.
He'll throw it over the middle.
The Lions turn the ball over on downs. Stafford's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good play.
Here's the handoff. Picks up about 2.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Here's the handoff, and no running. And that's a gain of 10.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
Breaking huddle at the 6. First and goal from the 6.
Back to the ground now on 1st down.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Black 58 red. Black 58 red. Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 8. They're going to run it on the toss. And it's good. In the waning moments, this should all but give them the win.
That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The Vikings lined up now for the point after. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Gets the handle here. So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Tate's going to run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Lions offense comes onto the field for a last play or 2 before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. This win, Phil,
How much will it mean?
Well, Jim, it means a lot. It's another victory, one step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.